Good afternoon, grade 5s, and welcome to our NST lesson. Today we are going to be investigating if all materials are magnetic. And before we move on to the investigation, I'm going to define a few terms. Magnetic, this means attracted to a magnet. And you'll find that materials that are made out of iron, cobalt, and nickel are attracted to a magnet, as well as those metals or the metal or the alloys that have a high percentage of these metals here. So if you have an alloy that has a high percentage of iron, cobalt, or nickel, they are going to attract to a magnet. Polymer, these are items that are made out of plastic, fabric, which is cloth, and rubber items. For example, I've given you a few pictures here. You've got a plastic chair, you've got cloth, and you've got used tires. All these will fall under polymers because they are made out of plastic, fabric, or rubber. Then alloy. Alloy is a mixture of metals. For example, 9-karat gold rings, your door handles. Okay, so your door handle is made out of brass, and brass is an alloy. Brass is a mixture of copper and zinc. It is used to make door handles and nails because it does not rust. I'm sure most of you stay in homes that have got door handles, and if you look at those door handles, they've been there for years and they haven't rusted at all. They are made out of brass, and brass is an alloy. It's a mixture of copper and zinc. Okay, then 9-karat gold rings, for example, is another example of an alloy. And this alloy is made out of gold, silver, copper, platinum, and zinc. 9-karat gold is actually stronger than the pure gold. Pure gold is soft and will not withstand everyday wear. It doesn't mean that you cannot make your ring out of gold, of pure gold. You can. Your 24-karat gold is pure gold. But what happens is that it keeps thinning away because it's very soft compared to the 9-karat gold, which is stronger. So your alloys, your mixture of metals actually make the material stronger. So you'll find that your 9-karat gold and your 24-karat gold rings, after 20, 40 or whatever years, the 9-karat gold will still be strong and it will still be the same size, whereas the gold carat, your 24-karat gold will have thinned away. At times it gets to a point of breaking because it's too soft. So therefore, your mixtures or your alloys are stronger than the pure metals. Then the ceramics. Ceramics are items that are made out of clay or sand, e.g. your glass and your pottery. Here I've got a picture of somebody who's making something out of clay. These are products of clay. They've been manufactured that way and then fired to make them nice and shiny. Then we also have bottles there made out of glass, and I'm sure we all know that glass is made out of sand. Then we move on to our experiment. So the aim of this experiment is to find out which items are magnetic, and I need you to find these items at home. I've tried to look for items that can be found without any problems. A door handle, I'm sure we all have that. Paper clip, 2-rand coin, copper wire from your old chargers, plastic juice bottle, you've got this, ceramic cup, I'm sure you have these. Even if it's a mug, it's fine. Aluminium foil, you find it in your kitchen. We also have nails There's plenty of nails around. If you look around, I'm sure you'll find one. And then your school shirt. The last item is a small magnet. If you don't have this, I'm sure you can find one of those fridge magnets. They should do the trick as well. Okay. Then what are we supposed to do? The method. I want you to collect all these items, the ones that are in the previous slide, and then you copy the table below into your exercise book. Fill in your predictions first before you carry out the experiment. Remember your prediction. Prediction means to guess, or it's a hypothesis. Okay, so give me your intelligent guess here. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think the door handle, which is made out of brass, is magnetic? If you think it's magnetic, you're going to write magnetic there. If you think it's not magnetic, you're going to write not magnetic. And you do the same for all these items. And once you're done with your prediction, then you can continue with the experiment. Put your magnet next to these items to see if they are drawn towards the magnet. So take your magnet now, put it close to your door handle. Does it attract? Does it stick to the door handle? If it does, then you fill in these sections here. Complete the activity with all the other items, and then finally you need to conclude. And from your experiment, you should be in a position to complete the conclusion here. I've started the conclusion for you. The items which were tested and are attracted by a magnet are made out of. So I want you to conclude here. And that is your lesson for today. Have a good day. Enjoy yourselves. See you next time.